Just getting a lot of experience, winning fights, and when you're this talented, that's a great thing.
Here we go, only a 2-year age gap between the two. Slight height advantage to Jimtchie, but a reach advantage to Morero.
He's 185 centimeters tall. He has a record of 8 wins, 2 losses. Hailing from the Netherlands, representing Batai Gym, FRANS Baby Dino DJIMTCHE. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He's 22 years old. He's 188 centimeters tall. He has a perfect record with 11 wins, 0 losses. Hailing from France, representing Gritty Vic, YOAN Morerro. And the referee for this bout will be Mr. Tariq Khan.
Understand the rules. I want you to fight hard and fight clean. When I say stop, you stop. If you want to touch gloves now. Step back to your corners. Judge, you ready? Judges, fighters, ready? Round 1, fight.
Here we go, the opening bout of LFL19. Jimtchie in the blue shorts, Morero in the white. As an amateur fight, this will be 3 rounds of 3 minutes.
Morero does look like somebody who just flows and goes, you know, punches to the body right away, not afraid to engage. He's going to be a tough opponent.
Some people are just made for this, you know. Right. It doesn't matter that they have trained only 2 years. They have the skill set. They're born with that, and you only get better with training and fighting. But even without training, they were fighters.
Yeah, and some people's instincts just make sense. When you grab a person in a darce and try to move into something else.
Wonderful takedown from Jimtchie there.
Instincts won't prevent you from getting taken down in that position. They will help you make space like he's doing now with his shin. That's instinctive.
Still on his back, though.
Yeah, and he's attacking it here. But he may just use this to get free and stand up. Yes.
Beautiful.
Wow. He's got a man on his back now. This guy's got that natural ability to flow through positions. But if you're FRANS, you're just going to try to stabilize something and show him things he hasn't learned, and instincts won't work for. A really cool dynamic in this first fight.
Beautiful lung punches by Morero so far.
Looking very slick with the hands, very free and easy, but he ate a shot there from Jimtchie.
Oh. The uppercut's really smart, too, when you've got somebody going to be thinking about your hips. The low front left hand there, too, is by design, I think, for Moreno. The low left hand will invite punches and defend takedowns.
Wait, Robert. Oh, head kick. Jimtchie.
Unbelievable.
Can't believe he's still standing there. The way he's holding his hand, as you just said, Robin, the way Robert Whittaker loves to throw his jab from an angle that a lot of people are not used to blocking it.
Yeah, the most novice thing you'll ever hear from somebody is always...
Oh, again, that was a bad wobble, and some big shots there.
Jimtchie is in trouble.
Yes, he is.
He was on wobbly legs a couple times now.
He's got a special rare one in front of him right now. There's a head kick again, and uppercuts. Eyes to get onto the hips. There it is again. Now he might be able to... Nope, can't turn the corner.
And what Morero does here, if he's smart, he steps back and lets him up right away.
20 seconds is a long time if you're going to kick somebody in the head. So he does let him up. 12 more.
The way he throws that left leg up, you do not see it coming.
The reason that his man has eaten 2 of them...
Oh, huge uppercut there.
And that's bloodied the lip and nose a little bit of Jimtchie.
So the very reason he lands the head kick is the very reason that they're not quite knockout kicks, which is they're so relaxed and so loose, and they float up on this negligent tangent. Pink. I like this kid. Win or lose, I really like this kid, YOAN Morerro.
And in the combination, sets it up with his hands.
And this might be the second head kick. There it is.
And a lot of people throw it around the guard, but he throws it from underneath. You do not see it coming. It's dangerous because when you kick the elbow, it hurts. It hurts a lot, but if you go past that and you're able to connect to the body, or in this case the head, your opponent will not see it coming.
Yeah, it's more diagonal than it is round. It's a straight line from floor to target without any type of curvature.
And body language-wise, Jimchi is looking a little bit tentative. He checked his bloodied lip.
He wants the takedown, but he doesn't want to. If he's so aggressive for it immediately, he may get it, but if he doesn't, it's going to be a problem. He's better to try to establish his jab or front kick or something first. Throws a jab. There's that uppercut again, and it's...
One punches again by Morero.
Morero, yeah, now he might turn Morero here. No, Morero frees his own leg.
Good balance there by Morero.
This is a nice place to be, though, if you're Jimchi, is slow it down chest to chest on the cage. When you've got somebody, a freewheeling, athletic, flowing guy, maybe just take away some mobility a little bit.
Look at how easily he turns around the job done there by Jimchi.
Morero is very special for a guy so young in fighting.
Again,
now he'll get to the back, yes.
Good job there by Jimchi.
And mount.
Here you see the inexperience moving to his back like this. Full mount now for FRANS Jimtche.
2 minutes to work from this position from Jimchi, and this is exactly where he's going to want to be. Put that purple belt to use, and we'll see whether Morero's inexperience will play a part here.
A lot of opportunity for submissions over here when you defend the way Morero's doing right now. And here you see the inexperience.
Yeah,
not a good way to escape.
He's going to give up his back ultimately here.
Morero sat up against the cage now. Jimchi's got a minute and a half to work.
And now he's stuck
locked
here.
an arm, yeah.
But it's also difficult for Jimchi to do something with this position here.
So he's going to try to crowd himself into a choke here. There'll be knees on the way up. And he will get up, but his head will be exposed to knees right now. Nope.
Goes defense. A nice level change. Good timing by Jimchi. Here we go. Oh, Jimchi airlines.
And Jimchi has Morero in a crucifix position now. A minute to work.
Morero was able to burn 2 minutes on the last time. He may be able to burn 1 minute here. There's a Darce now. Nope. He's going to set up. Nope. Go to the back again.
And it's a full mount from Jimchi.
40 seconds. You do want to just pound here.
Heavy hands there by FRANS Jimtche.
And Morero's flailing. The referee's looking. And could be looking into locking a rear naked choke here.
He flattens him out. Now he can pound still. 30 seconds now.
The ref is looking closely. If Morero doesn't defend, it's
going to be it. There's the stoppage. Wow!
The crowd erupt as Jimchi finishes Morero. Unbelievable. Such heart from Jimchi coming back after being beaten heavily in the first round. He scores a takedown, does his work, and puts Morero out with strikes.
What a beautiful win. What a comeback. I did not expect him to do that after that first round. He got rocked bad a couple times, but...
If you're his coaches at the Bataille gym, you love this fight a lot because he took abuse and there were... You know, you don't know if you can come back from a really rough round where your mind will be at. And the way he came back was hyper-aggressive, got his positions over and over again. And when he couldn't set up a submission, he pounded his man into oblivion.
And how impressive was Morero in that first round, Stefan?
He looked very smooth, very natural, as Robin said as well. But when the fight went to the ground, you could see the inexperience. You didn't see any hip escapes when he was mounted by Jimchi.
No, he would literally look like he was flailing and just trying to get out with...
Just trying to get a hold of Jimchi instead of escaping. And he needs to work on that aspect of his game, but saw a lot of promise.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by way of TKO. FRANS Baby Dino!
FRANS Dimtche. What do you got? He's got to get paid. He's got to wear his shirt. Are you trying to put a shirt on that gets you paid? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I want to give something away, you know.
Yeah.
I grabbed the wrong bag.
That's all right. We'll get it worked out. Listen, man, that first round, that's a hard round. It's a hard round, and it's a hard round for your mind to come back from. How did you feel stepping up here? Honestly, what did it feel like going into round two?
To be honest, at the first round, like in the beginning of the fight, I watched this guy's video, I think, bro, in the striking, I'm gonna fucking catch this guy, you know. But then he hit me, and you know, he hit harder than I thought, you know. So.
But when you get up off that stool, you have to get your mind in the state where I'm going to take his ass down and win this fight. But that is not easy.
You know what I think when I, you know, stand up? I was like, woo! I want like one more round, let's go, you know.
And that's what you want. And I bet your coaches and your team are delighted you got to go through that experience and still win. Take a moment, do your thing here.
Wait. You know, these LFL tickets were kind of expensive, so I want to give something back. I'm gonna throw a t-shirt. If you want to catch this t-shirt, it's from my own brand, Sans Limite. Stand there, I'm gonna throw it. If you catch it, you can have it.
You earned it. Take your moment. Say thank you to whoever you want.
First of all, I want to thank my coach. You know, he's my coach in everything. My grappling, like he's my coach, grappling, striking, jiu-jitsu, everything. I have only one other coach, that's Stan, and he's doing my strength and conditioning, so also mindset, so you know.
Well, congratulations, sir. Your winner, FRANS DJIMTCHE.